Hi, I'm Ryan McSherry, Analytical Product Specialist here at Yokogawa. Today I'm going to show you how to swap out an AV550 channel card while the unit's powered. This is common because the nature of the instrument, it's an averaging analyzer for oxygen measurement. So say you have all 8 channels used in a stack, you don't you don't want to lose your measurement for the other 7 if one of your channel cards goes out and you have to replace it. Alright, so starting out, go ahead and remove the cover by loosening the 4 knobs, turning them counterclockwise. Okay, you should be able to slide it off once you loosen it enough. I'm going to fall off the table here. Alright, we're going to cut the unit on. First, we're going to cut these simulators on. These are just used, they output the right millivolt signal and resistance, just so we don't have to have a probe in here that's at 750C while we're doing this. Alright, so I'm going to cut these on. Alright, turn the unit on. Okay, it's going to warm up. Channel 1 still warming up. Alright, should be good to go. You can see I can adjust the oxygen percentage by turning the knob on these simulators. So basically what would happen if one of these cards was bad is you're either going to get error 3 or error 5 flashing on the screen. Error 3 on that channel means that channel is bad. It's a standard one that basically usually is the one that happens. It means your controller card, or sorry, your channel card's bad. But if you have error 5, on one channel, it means that channel card's bad. But if you have error 5 on all your channels, that means your control card's most likely bad. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you guys how to replace this card. What you're going to do here is you're going to click the settings button, right? Go all the way down to maintenance, press enter. Okay, now go all the way down to channel card power, press enter. Okay, go down to channel 8, we're just going to swap channel 8 out. Actually, tell you what, we'll do channel 1 just because it means you have to remove this face piece. Okay, click enter on channel 1, down. Okay, it was already enabled, so we're going to disable it. Okay, that sound was the card turning off. Okay, so now the card's actually good to remove. As you can see here, it's not reading a value anymore, it's not measuring on that. So all you have to do is loosen this guy up. You just loosen these Phillips head screws here on the top of the display. Alright, peel this guy back. Alright, we're just going to pull channel 1 card out. Okay, there's the Phillips head screw on the top and the bottom. Alright, go ahead and remove those. I'm going to go ahead and turn the power off to the simulator too. Just make sure you don't short anything out. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, really the easiest way to do is just to pull on these terminal strips. Okay, best way to get a hold of it. Okay, so now I have the channel card out. It's in my hand. Alright, so there it fell. But move this back and you can see that it's still measuring fine. Go ahead and tweak the knob here for channel 8. Still functioning normally. So say you had channels 2 through 8 going right now, you'd still have your averaging in effect for channels 2 through 8, even with this channel 1 card out. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and put channel 1 card in. Just put it back in, it's a good card. If it was a bad card you're taking out, you obviously would swap in a good one. You can see in the corner of your video, I have an image posted up of the grooves you're supposed to slide the edges of the card into. Alright, it's really important. There's 2 sets of these grooves, one toward the front that's pretty easy to see. The one towards the back, if you move the card back and forth slightly, it won't come out. The card should slide in and out pretty easy. So if you're having to push real hard or it doesn't feel like it's going in right, chances are you're not in those grooves. Alright, go ahead and line it up. Okay. Alright, see how easy that just slid in right there? Alright. Secure the top and bottom Phillips head screws. Alright, now you took up your probe back on here. Chances are you have the wiring still handy close by. Just for time's sake, I'm not going to undo these screws on the terminal strip. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn the simulator back on, just so it doesn't throw an error out. Okay, click the wrench, go down to maintenance, enter. Okay, go down to channel card power actually. Press enter. Press enter on channel 1 because we're going to enable that card again. Click enable. Alright, just hit the back air all the way out. Okay, it's doing the warm up right now for channel card 1. It always does this to make sure the heater's at 750C before you start measuring. The way the unit's designed, it has to be at that temperature. Anyway, as you can see, I have control again on this unit, and the card would have been simply swapped out if I just, I could swap any of these cards out. It doesn't make a difference. That's all you have to do. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.